diverted left and then crashed into this parking garage building right behind me. It's owned by Norton Hospital. I want to give you an idea, though, of how long we've been out here.
Wow. So this used to be in there for years.
At least, yeah. It's the first time it's been out for a long time.
If these 5 counties go towards one candidate, historically, that candidate has gone on to win the race as a whole.
We are expecting to learn more about these charges and how May was connected to this fire once online court records are updated, and I'm told that will likely happen sometime tomorrow.
You have no idea who this guy is or why he's doing this.
I have no idea. We're good neighbors.
If you take a look at the ice, too, you can actually kind of get a really good visual of what kind of came down. Take a look at this. This is really neat. You can actually see where the snow originally fell, and then you see that really thin layer of ice right there. You see that? And then on top of it, another layer. They found that JCPS was aware of this incident, despite Wright originally claiming that it never happened. In fact, the admission came from Superintendent Dr. Marty Polio himself. Thanks for joining us here on Wave News at 4. I'm Jolles.
Right now, and stand over here.
But this isn't unusual behavior for Lieutenant Stewart. In fact, LMPD tells me he has been specifically tasked with enforcing the Safer Kentucky Act here in Louisville, which makes street camping illegal. Having 2 packages stolen in just 2 days, Josh thought something's got to give. So then he got a clever idea. Why not maybe use one of these Apple AirTags and maybe figure out where these packages are going?
Tell me about it, Carson. I have a question for you. Are you going to be out there in the weather garden when the snow is coming down and it's 20-something degrees?
Hey, I'll be here this weekend, so maybe we can spice things up.
This new location we've got over here, I feel like a meteorologist back here.
Yeah, except we're both short, so we both have to be on this elevated platform back here because you wouldn't be able to see us.
I'm a little bit taller.
We're like a kid at the no, let's not push it. A little like a kid.
We've also since learned that Detective Davis has been criminally indicted on several counts for his actions on that day. It actually came down last month. Interestingly enough, just 2 days before the Metro decided that they would not be paying for his alleged actions.
To the Louisville Manor. That LLC is owned by a man named Robert Allen, although it's unclear how or if they are related.
So you have nothing to say on the record, Miss Allen?
She didn't want to talk to us.
Because while the water may not look any different than it normally does right now, millions of tiny bacteria called E. coli are at a lot higher levels than where they need to be. And as we just mentioned, this road that we are on right now is about to be completely blocked off to traffic. The last few vehicles are making their way.
There is a breaking news situation happening right now on the 2nd Street Bridge on the border of Indiana and Kentucky. I'm just going to go straight to that live shot now. What you're looking at right now is a semi that has crashed on the bridge and is now dangling off. Rescue crews, as you can see in the center of your screen right now, trying to rescue the driver of that semi who...
Lucky for me, I got a chance to play the pro herself.
Pickleball obsessed.
I made sure to dress for the assignment.
Yeah, I hope you got that on camera. Oh. It was the wind, I swear. Will be able to tell me a little bit about the significance of this house. Here joining me now is Emily Farrell. Emily, you actually grew up in this house. What is it like to see it in this condition today?
It is super surreal, seeing the...
He said the decision came after, quote, documented incidents of theft, assault, and drug-related activities.
For online shoppers, there aren't many things more frustrating than a porch pirate. Just ask Louisville homeowner Josh Wade.
It's our stuff. Could you just leave it? Could I have it back, please?
He's had several packages stolen from his doorstep, but it got particularly bad last week.
Tuesday, something was taken off the porch. Somebody stopped by and stole some slippers, again, Christmas gifts, off the porch the next day.
After having 2 packages stolen in just 2 days, Josh thought something's got to give. So then he got a clever idea. Why not maybe use one of these Apple AirTags and maybe figure out where these packages are going?
For those who don't know, Apple AirTags like this one are tracking devices used to find things like lost keys, or in this case, lost packages.
I took the AirTag off my keys. I went to the thrift store, picked up some random box of something, $5, and opened it up, dropped the AirTag in it, sealed it up, put it back in the shipping box, and mailed it to myself through UPS.
When his fake package arrived, Josh only had to sit and wait, and sure enough, just a couple minutes after it arrived at his doorstep, the same thief showed up on his doorbell cam and snagged it for himself. Josh opened up the app used to track the AirTag on his phone.
As I got a little bit more zoomed in, I could actually see where they were in the neighborhood.
With the help of the AirTag, Josh and police caught up to that guy from the video a few blocks away, a man named Blair Lyford. Lyford had gotten rid of those cheap cups, but for some reason, he kept the AirTag in his bag, which led to his arrest. It's actually not the first time Josh used an AirTag to track something stolen. Just a couple years ago, he used one to track his wife's stolen trailer to a home.
So I called the cops again. They came and chased the guy off, I guess. He ran, but we got the trailer back.
But wait a second. Whatever happened to those cheap cups the porch pirate walked off with? Well, believe it or not, Josh spotted them while driving just a day later.
Some dude just had it. They were sitting at a bus stop or on a bench, and I pulled over and walked over and said, "Hey, nice cups. Where'd you get them?" Nice, friendly, kind. And he just said, "Somebody gave them to me. Here."
Josh admits he has no real need for these tacky Christmas cups, but while they sit on his dining room table, they serve as a reminder of the time he thought outside of the box and got his box back. In Old Louisville, Jolles, Wave News.
Wow. Love it.
Yeah, that
Love
is taking things into your own hands.
As a hidden camera guy myself, that is a brilliant idea.
We need to hire that guy.
Yeah.